CBSE Class 10 Physics, Chapter 1, Light, Reflection and Refraction. Video 1, Reflection of Light. When you stand in front of a mirror, you see your face clearly. But why don't we see our face clearly on a wall? Pause and think for a moment. Light is doing something special here. Let us find out what that is.
But why don't we see our face clearly on a wall?
Look around you in daily life. You can see your image in a mirror. You can also see your image in clean water or on a polished steel plate. But when you look at a rough wall, you don't see your image clearly. Why does this difference happen? The answer lies in the behavior of light. When light falls on some surfaces, it comes back to our eyes. This coming back of light is the reason we are able to see images. This phenomenon is called reflection of light. So, reflection of light means the bouncing back of light into the same medium after striking a surface. Now let us understand reflection in a scientific way using a ray diagram. The ray of light that comes towards the mirror is called the incident ray. At the point where the ray strikes the mirror, we draw a perpendicular line. This line is called the normal. The ray of light that goes back after striking the mirror is called the reflected ray. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is called the angle of incidence. The angle between the reflected ray and the normal is called the angle of reflection. Observe these angles carefully. Which angle do you think is larger? Pause and think. According to the first law of reflection, the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. This law is true for all reflecting surfaces, not just mirrors. The second law of reflection states that the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. That means they are present on the same flat surface. Now let us connect this science to daily life. Mirrors are smooth surfaces. Because of this smoothness, light reflects in a regular manner and we get a clear image. Rough surfaces, on the other hand, scatter light in different directions. That is why images formed on rough surfaces are unclear or not visible. Let us check our understanding with a simple question. If the angle of incidence is 40 degrees, what will be the angle of reflection? Pause and think. Yes, the angle of reflection will also be 40 degrees. So, reflection of light is not magic. It is a scientific process that follows clear laws. Whenever you look at a mirror, remember that light is following these laws. In the next video, we will learn about spherical mirrors and see how curved mirrors form different types of images. Until then, observe the mirrors around you. Science is everywhere.